really quickly, I want to show you my lunch before I get into filming. It is a burger. Well, it's a smart patty vegan burger with some vegan cheddar, some spaghetti squash, and ketchup on top, and a whole wheat bun. Yum.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be an about me video. Now I've tried to film this like 4 times already and every time I go over my time limit. So I'm going to try to keep this to under 10 minutes. It's so crazy that when you get in front of a camera you can talk and talk and talk forever, but when you talk to people you're just like, at least I'm just like awkward turtle. So to start off, my name is Joanne. Hello, how are you? I am 26 years old. My birthday is in November. I am a Scorpio. I have a 3-year-old son with my boyfriend of going on 6 years. We met in college and we began dating at like the end of college, like my senior year, his like sophomore, junior year or something. I'm an English major. No, I do not want to be a teacher. That's like the first thing people ask me. It's like English majors do more than just teach. I don't want to teach. That's just not my passion. I don't mean teach as in educate. I mean teach as in be in a school setting, in a room full of kids, and not saying anything against it, but that's just not what drives me every day. It's not what would motivate me to go to work. But I do love educating others on things that I learned, my journey, hence my YouTube channel, my blog, my Instagram, just things like what I learn and how I'm learning and how I'm growing. I want to spread that to anyone that's willing to listen. Favorite food, I love pizza, and that has been the hardest thing to give up as a vegan. The vegan pizza is alright, but I've just given it up completely. Like unless I'm really craving some pizza, like die hard, then I'll go have some like a slice of the vegan pizza out of this pizzeria here. But if not, then I'll just like try to substitute it with spaghetti or something because it's just not the same, and that's like the one thing I miss the most is pizza. Why am I vegan? I just wrote that down here. I am vegan, newly vegan as of October of 2015. I am doing it for health reasons that I don't want to disclose on the internet. That is why I am vegan. It is as an internal remedy. Like I believe that food is medicine and medicine is food. You know, that whole who said that? Aristotle, Socrates said that. You know, let food be thy medicine, let medicine be thy food. I really believe in that, and I don't want to say cure, but I want to help my body fight off whatever is going on inside of it and create a not a perfect environment, but create an environment within myself where I can be sustainable, I can live longer, I can live happier, like I just free of illnesses and diseases and sicknesses and things like, and I believe that starts from the inside out. I was vegetarian for a while and then I kind of fell off the train, and then this whole thing happened and now I'm like full on committed to veganism and I love it. I haven't messed up. I haven't looked back since, and it's just it's difficult to adjust to, and it's a lot to learn, but I'm doing the best that I can, and my boyfriend's doing it. He's been strictly vegetarian for 4 years and now he is vegan, like full on vegan. Oh, a little bit about my fitness journey. I unofficially started my journey in July of 2012 when I saw this picture. I don't know, I'll insert it in here somewhere. This picture was taken at an amusement park. It was a family day and we all went to the amusement park, and I remember seeing this photo and my heart just like breaking. Like I was so distraught from the inside out because I could not believe this is what I looked like. Like I had already been working out at the gym for about 3 months doing like elliptical, Stairmaster, treadmill stuff, never weights. And I just thought, like, what the fuck have I been doing? Like, what the hell have I been doing for 3 months for me to still look like this? Like, I sound angry now, but then I was broken. So that day, I can't remember the day, but after taking that photo, I immediately went to work, researched all of this stuff that I wanted, all through bodybuilding.com, different forums, different websites on nutrition and exercise, and I wrote out my own little plan, and I focused on nutrition first because I wasn't comfortable with working out at the gym anymore. I didn't want to be in that environment or in that setting because I wasn't comfortable with myself. So just from focusing on my nutrition and taking out certain foods and adding in healthier meals, I lost maybe 10 to 12 pounds from July to December. And then January was, New Year's resolution, I'm going to be fit this year. And that's basically what happened is that entire year I focused on myself, my exercise, and working it in to build my self-confidence back up. And Instagram was a huge help to that because I related on it for accountability, for support, for motivation. I looked at other Instagrammers, like I love that for inspiration and stuff. So I began, running outside. That's what I did. I was like, yeah, I'm going to run a mile. That's my goal. And I started off with really small goals. I'm going to run a mile by the end of this month without stopping. And I did it. The next month, I'm going to run 2 miles this month without stopping. By the end of the month, I did it. And I realized like I was losing weight, but I didn't want to be just a runner. So I started doing yoga to tighten up my core. And I started doing the P90X at home videos because my dad bought them in like the 90s and I asked him to burn them for me. And those helped me learn some forms and some exercises that would later help me on in the gym. In May is when I got my gym membership and I just went at it. I either went super early, like 5 a.m., or super late after my son went to sleep, and I just made sure I had a workout written out, and I did it, and I stuck to it, and that's how I saw my results. For those of you that have asked or are wondering, I am Puerto Rican. I'm not Filipina or Vietnamese, Hawaiian, Samoan. I get tons of different Pacific Islanders, and no, I'm Puerto Rican 100%. My parents are both from Puerto Rico. I do speak Spanish fluently. Yeah, I know I don't sound like I do. I don't have the accent, but I can speak Spanish, so trust me on that. What else? I have competed before. I competed in 2014, and it was at a small, like all-natural organization, and I loved it. I loved the competing part. I loved being on stage, doing the glam, the suit, strutting my stuff. I loved all that. What I didn't love so much is the process, and it's a very, very hard process. So if you're considering competing, I would interview people, I would look up and read about it as much as I can and just research it because it's a whole nother world. And I don't know if I'll ever compete again. Let me not say that. I do know I would like to do it again. I just don't know if I'm mentally prepared for that. And I'm just not at a good positive mindset for me to push myself like that just quite yet because I'm still learning about being vegan and working out properly and building muscle and doing all this stuff. So I don't want to overwhelm myself and then end up shortening myself, by not committing 120% like I know I should, because then I'll just be really down on myself, and I don't want that. So just to wrap things up a little bit, to just talk about my channel and some goals of mine. So my channel is really, right now it's self-explanatory, Journey to Fit Vegan. There is no set date on this journey. I'm just learning as I go and sharing this experience with you guys because I believe there is a way to show you or for us to still build muscle, have a great physique, all on a plant-based diet. So the reason I'm vegan is otherwise, but I am also doing it, in conjunction with this fitness. So hopefully I can share with you guys that it's doable, it's possible, and it's not hard. It's as hard as you would think it is. My goals for this channel is really my goals in general in the fitness industry besides this channel is just to reach out to women and mothers and show you guys that it's very possible to have a weight loss journey and be successful with it. It's very possible to do it with your life. If you just take it one step at a time, one day at a time, learn one thing at a time and set small goals one at a time. That's so key. It's just to do it one at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself with all this, like, I gotta do it now. It's like there were days where even though I was a stay-at-home mom, there were days where I couldn't go to the gym or I couldn't run outside or I couldn't get all my meals or I couldn't fix them properly or just didn't eat. Like there were so many of those days, but I kept it moving and I made sure that my next action was the right action so that way I would move forward, Besides the YouTube goals that I have, I do want to brand myself in the fitness industry, and that's just something that's gonna take work and gaining people's trust and having people want to read and hear about your story. That's kind of what I'm working on. I hope this video helped you guys learn a little more about me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!